I'm gonna make a 3D Among Us fighting game. First, I'll start off by making the character model. Done. Now that walk looks kinda janky. Nothing a few menus can't fix. Alright, looks pretty good. Now, of course, you can't be a murdering space mechanic if you don't have any hands, so I'll just borrow these. I'll just make the arms invisible and voila! They look just like the boss in Smash Bros. Now, of course, the look isn't complete until you throw in a jetpack. Good news, it's just a red box, so easy. Next is the enemy, because of course you need to fight someone in a fighting game. Good thing is I could just do this, and oh, look at that! They both came with health bars out the box. Now, getting the camera just right is probably one of the most irritating things I had to make. I wanted it to be similar to the camera in the Naruto Storm series, and I had to rebuild it like 5 times. So, let's just skip to the version that works. Now we all know how important AI is in games, so my top-of-the-line 3-choice computer with the sidestepping capabilities. Yet no one cares. Okay, well, pretty much the computer can now move around and stuff, like computers usually do. Now we have our 2 main fighters that have no ability to fight each other. Well, it's a good thing I'm making another game, and yoink, there we go. A full fighting system in under 3 seconds. Well, I mean, not really, and there's only like 4 attacks, but it's like Bruce Lee said, why learn 1,000 punches? 4 is close enough. So we got our fighters. Now we just need a map to put them in. A brown floating box in space was my first idea, cause like I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. But dude, that looks dope. Like, do you see those graphics? Do you see the shine on their helmet things? Yet no one cares. Well, alright. Brown box floating in space isn't good enough. Fine. Let's make the map a little closer to something out of Among Us. So let's go to Google. Check out the map selection a bit and... Yeah, that took a lot longer when I actually made it. Well, I'm not complaining. We have a map. And a pretty good looking one if I do say so myself. But we're still not done. Let's add some more to the map, shall we? You can do tasks right here. And well, after completing the task, you'll regain a little bit of health. And it only made sense to add vents to the game. But are you able to use them? I don't know. Why are you asking? That's kinda sus, bro. And of course, the cafeteria wouldn't be complete if there wasn't a big red button in the center of the map. You can also choose which color space murderer you'd prefer. Clearly, red's the best, to hide the blood of the enemies. I also remade the main menu, so now we can see these little guys' agony float by in beautiful 3D. I also touched up on the effects a little bit, because you really want to hear your opponent's bones crush under your cute and colorful space fists. I also decided to add a special move into the game. Figured I'd put my own little spin on it and let the player dual-wield pistols. So, spend a little energy and you can bang bang all night. Alright, now, this is probably one of the most important features that I had to make sure got in. And it's, of course, executions. Or execution, because I only added one of them. So, I added the gun execution. Which clearly isn't because I reused a special attack animation for it, no. But once the enemy is below 10% health, a little cutscene pops up, and it shows your character shoot all the space meat off your opponent's bone. More might come in the future, and that's a big might, because I don't plan on making someone else's creation my main focus. I'm too focus-ejecting losers. Bye, Blue. So here's a game and it works like this. You and your opponent have 3 stocks, no relation to Smash Bros. And the first to lose all 3 is ejected from the cafeteria. And a screen that's all too familiar with fans of the game. You can combo, shoot, or execute the enemy in order to gain access to the next enemy. There's 3 enemies in total, and once you defeat them all, you finally get that chicken dinner. Wait, are we still saying that? And of course, as a cherry on top, you unlock pets to use with any of the characters. So you might be wondering, Downer Island, this game looks amazing. Where can I play it? Well, you can't. At least not yet. I don't want to release the game out of respect for the devs at Intersoft, so unless they give the okay, Among Us Versus will stay buried away. Subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.